It's not just his money. It's not just his money. It's not just his money. It's yours too. Okay, married women who are going through a divorce. One of the biggest mistakes I make is in your freaking mindset. Women literally thinking he can have his money. I just want to leave with, the kids and the shirt off my back. No, you provided equal economic contribution to his income earning in your marriage. And that is why the law protects you. Now, in practice, that is a different story. That is why I do the work that I do. But the first mistake is your mindset when you think it is his money. Just because his name is on the paycheck does not mean it is his money. If you are a stay-at-home mom, it is your money too. Equitably, equally, whatever state you live in, and that's for informational purposes only. That is not legal advice. You are gonna have to check with a licensed attorney. Now, where I come in is first and foremost with that mindset, because that is the first thing that we need to change. That is literally the foundation upon which everything rests on. Secondly, what I help is with document organization, preparation. There's so much that goes into that, creating a really clean procedural history, identifying your objectives, which by the way is your job as the client. It's literally written in the literature what your job is versus what your attorney's job is. Identifying patterns, especially if there's patterns of coercive control, organizing it all, compiling the evidence, etc., etc. And by the way, your attorney's gonna be so happy when they see a super duper organized client, because they're gonna be like, yes, now I get to do what I love to do, which is argue. They don't like doing all the organizing stuff. Secondly, you need to understand coercive control dynamics. That's where I come in. I teach you the coercive control dynamics. I teach you how to communicate in those coercive control dynamics, but first we have to understand the mindset of it all. Again, it's always the foundation. And then thirdly, we need to build the capacity to be able to communicate effectively in coercive dynamics. And by the way, that might include not just the opposing party and opposing counsel, but it also might include the judge. Sorry, and it might include your own attorney. I'm sorry about that one too. And then thirdly, we need to create your financial transition plan in the short term, in the interim, and the long term. If you just walk in there stating your rights, but you don't have like a tangible plan, you're not gonna do as well. Anyways, my name is Crystal Fideli, and I support women who are leaving coercive control to navigate the family court system. If you would like my support, I invite you to go ahead and book a one-on-one with me. That link is in the bio, crystalfideli.com/links. See you there.